Yo guys, how's everyone doing? This is your guy Assassin Dave and welcome back to another Honor of King video. Today we're going to talk about the Dreamforged Skypiercer. I don't know how many people are building this item because it's not in any of the recommended build. But if you take a look at this item, it gives you 100 physical attack, 10% critical rate, which is great for Lady Sun, right? Because we all know Lady Sun is all about this poke, this one shot. So if you get your crit rate higher, it's really good for you. And it give you 800 health. Just like Axe of Torment give you 500 health. So you have like 1300 health just from these two items, you know? And you have Eternity Blade on top of it, 20%, 30%. So which give you and crit rate from the Master Sword. This three items alone pump your crit rate over 50%. Plus your Arcana and your crit damage build, Arcana on top of it, you're gonna have an insane amount of crit rate and crit damage that allows you to one-shot people on top of the survivability, right? We mentioned how important HP is. And guys, let's read the passive of the Skypiercer in Honor of King for Dreamforged. The basic attack and skills reduce the target defense, physical defense, by 10% for 2 seconds on hit. Now this is an inherent, it's like armor pierce item for those people who are not really tanky. This stacks along with Axe of Torment. So, and by the way, this item's really cheap, right? This item is not like the Daybreaker, which is insanely expensive, 2,700 gold. This one is 2,100 gold. It's all on the same line of like, you know, the same item series, Dreamforged Tempest, along the same item series as Sun Chaser or whatnot, right? So it's really affordable. And it's a transitional item if you want to build it, and eventually transition this into something like Daybreaker. Enemy team is really, really tanky. But I think this is really, really good, especially enemy team have a lot of fighters. For example, Arthur, who's coming up to you, right? We all know Arthur has like one dash skill with his ultimate and a skill one dash, right? After he's done with that, he's gone. So if someone like a fighter who's running up to you or a Yao, you have the Dreamforged Skypiercer to push them away, you know, allow you to do insane amount of damage on top of it to further increase your kiting potential. So I like it because Skypiercer, this is an active item by the way. It has the next attack to knock back the enemy target, deal an extra physical damage. 50% of your attack is physical damage. So if you activate it along with your actual one shot, this is exactly what Lady Sun needs. And guys, this is the Arcana page we're gonna build for this, right? Because the whole idea is to increase your lane sustainability so you can farm, get your power spike really, really fast and then start one-shotting people, especially the crit damage. So I'm gonna start with blue, right? We're gonna build 7 Reaver here because it gives you over 10% lifesteal. And then I'm gonna go for 3 Hunt, just get a little bit more movement speed and attack speed right there. For green, is standard 10 Eagle Eye for the physical penetration and attack. For the red, we are gonna go for some Unparalleled and some Calamity. The idea here is again to get over 10% of the critical rate, actual critical rate plus critical damage. For critical damage here, you can see our total build. We end up having about 22% extra critical damage, and we have extra 10% critical rate and extra 10% of physical lifesteal. I think this is really good because extra 10% critical rate plus your item over 50%. Together, that's over 60%. That guarantees almost every auto attack. Almost every auto attack is gonna be like a critical auto attack. On top of the crit damage increase, this is gonna burst everybody down really, really fast. And your lifestyle works with your critical attack as well, right? So you have the extra 10% physical lifestyle on top of it with your Arcana. And on top of the fact we have physical penetration as well. So this will be the Arcana page we're gonna go with. Let's get started. Welcome to the live demonstration of Nobaria on Lady Sun. Okay, we have the right build. We're going for crit damage. And then let's show you the power of Dreamforged Skypiercer. Ming and Lady Sun is pretty fun. Okay, what are you doing? Okay. Alright, he missed. Let's get out. Okay. Alright. Alright, bro. Jungle is bottom. Mid is bottom. Everybody's bottom. When I mention gank, I don't mean go in and go kill yourself, right? But that's literally the quality of gank that we get. We really don't get ganked, so that's already a huge step up, to be honest. Take this. Have 3 people bottom. Watch out. Okay, nice. Marco Polo. Dude, the hero lock is weird, man. I was clearly locking onto Marco Polo, and it was out attacking the freaking Zhang Fei. And now is a good time to do the Tyrant, I guess. It's not a good time to do Tyrant, but you know, I'm gonna try to help. It's unfortunate. CC was not able to get out. Crazy. Zhang still had ult. Got it. They do have Monkey, which is a really tanky character. So increasingly, I need to build my Dreamforged. Maybe build my Dreamforged a little bit earlier even. After Acts of Torment, I'll probably just do it. Alright, Zhang Liang might be... I might have to one-shot Zhang Liang here instead. Let's see, Marco Polo. I'm not interested in fighting him. Only because Zhang Liang, right? I simply do not know who Zhang Liang is. Let's do tower, let's do tower. Monkey is here. Yeah, tanky. No, let's build penetration. Also, he slowed me. Here, we can kill him now. We do have. Boom. That's a lot of damage, but not enough. We're looking to invade our blue. Seems like. I'm only going for Zhang Liang now. Okay. Okay. I'm only interested in this one dog. Let's go red. Selling this bad boy. We're going for... Yeah, I'm gonna get Dreamforged. I'm gonna get Dreamforged. We're gonna get our core item first, guys. We're gonna get our crit. You know, yes, Eternity Blade is really, really good. It's also one of the core items, but I want to show you more Dreamforged Skypiercer. This item is extremely good because the Skypiercer also has armor pen, and that's something we're gonna go for. Wave clear. Leave. Am I close to Dreamforged? 960. Okay. We're getting it from damage. Nice, got it. Alright, now we got Dreamforged. We're gonna do a little bit more damage. Extra 10% penetration, to be exact. Dreamforged, push. Be careful here. Okay. Slow them down. Slow them down one more time. Jesus. Wu Yan. Played by this Jesse, 5-2. All right, looks like he is the top contender on the red team. Someone we gotta pay some respect. Okay, I will not use my Skypiercer on the fatty monkey anymore. I'll mostly use it on their clash laner. Okay, we haven't wasted his flash. I wouldn't say wasted it, but he didn't have it anymore. Let's go farm blue side jungle and wait for CC to come back. Oh, it's already gone. Monkey's on it. Push. Need help. Right, cannot fight whatsoever. I need something that this is one of those games actually taking Purify, because again I forgot to take Purify, sadly, but taking Purify is actually going to be great. Looks like cutting backline is not going to be my job, you know. I don't really care about cutting backlines anymore. Right here, down. Any help? I pushed him. Do you have heal? Hey, I can't move! Yo, this lag! Stop! Holy crap! I stand still for a second! The movement wheel stopped! Ah, that's so cringe! I just stand there! Like a monkey! I think it's because of joystick position. Controls. Layout. Bigger button layout. I don't know what's going on. Save. Exit. That is so cringe. Dude, I do not know what's going on. I really don't. I don't know why joystick just stopped working for a second. That makes no sense. There you go, got him. Okay, get 50% extra damage with the next auto. I'm gonna sell my boots. I'm gonna change my boots. Watch out for Marco. Dude, this is so weird. Slow them. They're low. Win. Green Forged. Let's go, baby. Alright, one more roll. No. Dream Forge OP, guys. I did one shot at him. Again, I want to focus on Wian, okay? Focus on Wian's position. Really important. And I want to sell our boots for Succubus Cloak. See Zhang Fei? Let's kill Zhang Fei. Let's kill Zhang Fei. Go. Probably in this bush somewhere. Oh, he ran back. Nice. Mai is being really good. I see Wian. Push him back. There you go. That's your pushback right there. Let's focus on Fei then. Focus on Zhang Fei. There you go. I can slow him. Dude, it's slow. Okay. Monkey. Oh, that's game. Dude, that pushback is worth every penny of it, of the item. Easy dubs. That's the power of the Skypiercer Dream Forge, right? You get a little bit of HP for survivability. You also get 10% extra penetration. Most importantly, when you go against cringe character like Wian, who only flash onto you. When I was not paying attention, to be honest, I didn't check his score. And there's one death that shouldn't have died. That's really criminal from my end. Like the fact that I did die because I couldn't use a joystick. That is crazy to me. I did not see that happen ever, you know? Imagine couldn't move. That's, what the heck was that about? How much damage did we do? We got 173,000 damage, 26% of the team, the highest. And what about tower damage? We did 46%, also highest on the team tower damage. But yet not MVP because we missed a gold mark. I guess it's total assist. Yeah, because my Shernui have more assist than me. So 15.2 rating. Ming and Lady Sun is really strong. I guess we need a frontline tank, frontline CC. Arthur serves that role, but Arthur is getting outplayed by the Jesse kid on the Wian, huh? Who's really, he's building full damage too. That's why he's doing so much damage. But I could have built a little bit more tanky as well. I also have Sage Sanctuary in the end. If the game does prolong just slightly longer. What do y'all think about this item, guys? I think it's extremely good. This game, obviously, we're able to show the power of this item towards the very end of it. Nonetheless, doesn't take away the power of this item, the attribute it gives you, right? Leave a comment down below. Let me know about this underpowered, well, not underpowered, this underestimated item. And I'll see you guys in the next one, if there is next one.